Assalamu alaikum. Hello, hi everyone. How are you? Welcome to SistersLoves channel, where I upload my daughter's reading and my learning to code journey. In this tutorial, I will show you how you can draw this spiral wave by using the code blocks. And next tutorial, we'll make this game. So we'll use the keyboard control to play this game. So first we need to draw this spiral wave. And how do I do how am I do that? First you can observe this, like here horizontally it's move from left to right, then top to bottom, then it's reduce the length, then going to right to left, then bottom to top, and it's repeating and it's changing the length size. So first what we need a new file. For that, either you can use the offline editor. Here it will open the same, the offline version and online. If you have online, if you prefer online, you can sign in and save on online. I prefer the online version. So go to scratch.mit.edu, and I already signed in. And what we do, we'll go to the create. So both online and offline both same. For offline you will here save the project name, like new, save to your computer, and then you will do like the folder you want to spiral web stage, because first we'll make the stage. So you can save and you can start, and I'll show you how you can do on online. So same as spiral web stage. So I'll now press enter. It will create the file. First we need the background. So the backdrop section, you will choose the backdrop. I want the underwater, so I'll select the underwater, and I want the little bit of light, not that dark, because I want to focus on the wave. So how we can do the little bit fade? So what we will do, we'll go to the event section, because first we want when the green flag is clicked, we'll make the play game. So for the stage, we also need the green flag is clicked. Then go to the looks palette. Here it has one, like change the color effect or set the color effect. So I'll choose the set color effect, and the drop down menu, if you can click it, you will see different option. You can play around all these option how it offers. And for this tutorial I'll use the ghost, and it will, I will set like 65. It will, then the color will be little fade. When the green flag is clicked, the stage, it's not, let me zoom out little bit. So when I click the green flag, what happened? Ghost effect, I want that, that's 0. It's, oh, not the sprite, sorry, I click the sprites. I need to change the backdrop. Then I'll use the code palette. Sorry, first I use the sprite. So you don't need to use sprites. You have to make sure that after the backdrop, then we'll click the code section. Here you can see the backdrop. That means I'm using the back code for backdrops. So look section will go to set. Then the drop down menu will use the ghost and will affect 65%. And I click it, the stress would little fade out. So I want that. Then I will save it. The sprite section, even see if you want to sprite little light, you can use the ghost as well. The sprites looks little fade, so we don't need the ghost option for sprites. Okay, it looks, let me effect the ghost. So okay, we don't need that. So for the spiral web, as you can, if you can see the image when you zoom out, here two things I need to do. One is we'll set the length, we'll go from left to right and top to bottom. Then we'll keep repeat this same thing and we'll reduce the length. So first we need to set up the pen. So going to the bottom, there is the add extension. We'll click here and we'll go to the pen section. Now the pen block will get. Now what we'll do, first we will set up erase all, pen up, set the pen color. I'm okay with that color, and set the pen size. So I want a little bit thick, so I will set the pen size 5, and I want the sprite position here. Okay, and when it will go left to right, we need the direction 90 degree. So I'll set position moves here, then point in 90 degree. Now what I need, and to move my sprites, go to the left to right. So first we'll set the length. So we'll go to the variable section and we'll make a variable. We'll make a variable and we'll name it length. So okay, and we'll set the length is 350. Okay, so we'll set the length 350. Then we'll go to the control section. Here we want repeat 2 times. So if you see the image, it will, one is it will go from left to right, another is top to bottom. So we can do that 2 ways. We'll repeat, like we'll move when the point in direction 90 degrees, it will, I'll set the length here, it will move the length size. Okay, length size. Then I want, when we know that when we want to move, like it, if I click the green flag, it will move 2 times and it will draw same. Oh, it is not drawing anything because I haven't set up the pen down. So if I don't set up the pen down, it will not draw. So I'll click, see it draw same. So 194, the exposition will be little, let's set 170. Okay, now when we want to move the sprites, will, when it will be like 180 degree. Okay, now 180 degrees, then if I set the movement, it will draw from top to bottom. So what I will set, move length and turn 90 degree clockwise. Okay, so I'll set the 90 degree clockwise. So 90 plus 90, it will be equal 180. So here when the, and if you want to check how the motion will go, I'll set the wait 1 second from the control palette. Now I'll click the green flag. Now see, it's drawing, it's changes movement. So now what we need, if you see the picture, here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 times it repeats and it's decrease the length. So what I'll do the control section again. The repeat I will get and I'll set it 6. Then I'll take this repeat, put inside that repeat 6 times. I'll set that block, and here after 2 times I want to change the length by -50 because I want to reduce the length size. Okay, so I'll change the -50. So now when I click the green flag, it's drawing very big. This okay, the bottom section is going so high, so I have to set up the position so that I can see. So I can make this 170 by 170. Let's see the position. Still it's not visible. So what I can make, I'll set the pen size little lower, 4, so that maybe still it's not seeing. So let's make -175. It's okay, we don't need to worry about the bottom line whether it's clear or not. So the position is okay. Now what I want after, when the spiral wave is done, I want to hide the sprites because we don't need the showing the sprites, only we need the stage, and we don't need the length. I don't want to show the length size also, so I'll check the mark off, so the length will disappear. And I want to, in the look section there is a show and hide blocks. Either you can use here, it has also hide, show and hide. What I want to use the code block, so I'll use the hide. So after drawing it will hide. So when I stop, if I click the green flag again, when we use that green flag it will work on both sprites and backdrops. So I'll use that. Now I get my stage, and I don't want the wait 1 second as well. So it's done. Now what we'll do, we'll save that project so that we can get that code. So next time you can use that code and make this spiral like that, and I'll save that image on my desktop. So next time I'll use that, I'll use that image as my sprite, so we don't need to worry about the code blocks. So I hope you like my tutorial. Next tutorial will make the game. So if you like my tutorial, please like, subscribe and share with your friends. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.